thought was gonna happen. Very glad I mic glitch. Hello, Jade. Apologize. Yes. That's obnoxious. I really hope that it doesn't keep doing that. Because, like, genuinely, if it keeps doing that, it's gonna start really getting on my nerves. That's alright. I will survive. Ugh. Oh, you have a power bow. And he didn't even give it to me? Rude. Yeah. What I was saying before I very intelligently checked my OBS, I do have a migraine. Not really a migraine. My head just hurts, so I'm not going to be talking very loud. I'm sorry if it's annoying or if I'm hard to hear. I just don't really want to talk loud right now. Obviously, I'll still scream if bad things happen, don't worry. Don't worry, you'll still get your video lead dose of me screaming. Yeah, I said it earlier, but again, my mic was off. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We can cross one thing off of the to-do list. I watched Frankenstein. Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein on Netflix. Honestly, it might be my favorite Netflix movie of all time. Calling it a Netflix movie in general just feels wrong. That's how good it is. It's so good that it doesn't feel like a Netflix movie. So, if you like gore, let me rephrase that. If you don't like gore, do not watch it. There's so much gore in that movie. To put it into perspective, how much gore there really is in the movie. Oscar Isaac's character, so Dr. Frankenstein, literally saws somebody's leg off to build Frankenstein. Or, I really don't know what he's called, other than the creature. Because that's what they call him, is the creature. But I don't really know what his name is. I know that a lot of people just call him Frankenstein, even though technically Frankenstein is the doctor that makes the creature. I think he's actually called Frankenstein's monster, but they never mention that name at all. I think by lore, his name is Victor, because Dr. Frankenstein's name is Victor Frankenstein, but that's passed down to him by his father. Oh! So, and then he claims himself to be the father of the monster in the end. So I figure he's probably basically saying that the monster's name is Victor, because he's just the next in line. And the last in line, if you think about it, because... Oh, okay. Because he's unkillable, but he can't reproduce. So he would also be the last in line because of something else that happened earlier on that I'm not going to spoil, because if you want to know, you're going to watch the movie. But to put another thing into perspective, I think the worst part that I watched was probably whenever the monster literally ripped the fur off of a wolf. Like, he didn't, like, cut it off. No, he physically ripped the skin off of a wolf. It was so bad. Because underneath it was pale. Not pale, it was like pink. And it was bloody. It was, so gory. He also rips somebody's jaw off in, like, nearly the same scene. Yeah, it's a very violent show, of which, I mean, makes sense because lore-wise, Frankenstein's monster, literally think that that's just how the world works, which, I mean, to be fair, it kind of is. But yeah, there's a lot to it. It's very gory, so if you do want to watch Frankenstein and you do, like, if you don't mind gore or you enjoy gore in movies, Frankenstein is definitely the one to watch because it's gory. It is extremely gory. But it is so cool, and I'm so mad that Netflix doesn't allow screenshots because God, there were so many good scenes that would have worked so well as like backdrops or trailer pictures. There are so many of those. Like, I cannot stress enough how good Frankenstein's monster is at aura farming, bro. Okay, I'm gonna need you to move. I am not hitting you with all your friends present, bro. Present, bro. I if there's one thing I know, you never hit a piglin, a zombie piglin, with other zombie piglin around. That's been a thing since the very beginning of the Nether. You never hit a zombie pigman whenever there are others around, because they will all attack you. Yeah, I watched it. It was really good. It was honestly, again, one of my favorite, one of, if not my favorite, Netflix movie of all time. And again, calling it a Netflix movie just feels like such an understatement. Such an overstatement. Understatement? Overstatement? I don't know. It feels like an insult to that movie, calling it a Netflix movie, because no offense to Netflix, but most Netflix movies aren't as good as Frankenstein. That movie was immaculate. It was so good. If you like action-packed movies, it's really not extremely action-packed. Like, there are definitely action portions. I mean, the guy literally rips a jaw off and the skin off of a wolf. There's action in the movie, but it's not all action. It's a very passionate movie. I think that Mary Shelley would be very proud of how Guillermo envisioned Frankenstein in the movie. I think that she would be extremely proud of the way that he did it, because it really just encapsulates the entire purpose of Frankenstein. I don't know, it's so good. Frankenstein's entire purpose is just to torment his maker in the end, by the way. Quick little lore drop. It's insane, and the way that Guillermo shows it is so good. For those of you wondering, who's Guillermo del Toro? For gamers, he's... what's he called? Dead Man? No. Yeah, no, Dead Man, I think. I think it's Dead Man in Death Stranding. I'm pretty sure he also worked on Death Stranding. For movie lovers, for Netflix show lovers, he's the creator of Troll Hunters. If you don't know what that is, it's a really good show. I do recommend. Yeah, he's one of the creators of that show as well. So much quartz to be had. And I'm not gonna say that. Gonna end up jinxing myself if I do. It's a really good movie. Again, probably my favorite Netflix movie of all time. And it doesn't feel like a Netflix movie. It's really good. Can't stress that enough. Again, I'm gonna go to level 34. Hopefully get some enchants done. I think I'm gonna get an efficiency 4 shovel today. I got an axe yesterday, and a pickaxe, I think it was just the day before. I almost had a sword last night as well, but that not pan out. Sweeping Edge 3, by the way, really good enchantment. You just do extra damage whenever you do a sweep. But it gave me Bane of Arthropods. Bane of Arthropods. Of all things to go with Sweeping Edge. Bane of Arthropods. It'd be great for mine shafts. And mine shafts only. So as you can imagine, I took a grindstone to it and I got some XP back. Okay, I'm level 34. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head back, do some enchanting, and then move on with the episode, of which, by the way, today I want to finish the portal shrine, or the portal pyramid, whatever you want to call it, nether pyramid, nether shrine, whatever. I want to finish it today. Not really finish it, I want to... Oh, hello. Okay. This could be a moment right here. I hit it! Yes! Okay. I'm low-key... I don't see any other blocks, but... Blocks. Doesn't feel good, does it? Dick. Okay, moving on. Yeah, no, he didn't drop a tier. I thought I saw another one. They're really not incredibly hard to kill, to be quite honest. As long as they don't attack you, they're not incredibly hard to kill. In this biome, though, they suck. They do suck in this biome, because you're slowed, so it's kind of hard to run away from the fireballs. I have not once in my entire life been able to kill a ghast with a fireball. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been able to do that. And I don't really think I ever will be. But I'm okay with it because you can just shoot them. My axe is really nice, by the way. It has Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. Where do I'm going this way. Okay. So I'll see you guys back at the base. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Ah! I don't know what just happened. Okay. I traded with a pillager at the end, by the way. Pillager. Jesus. I traded with a piglin at the end. He really didn't give me anything good. He gave me 35 iron nuggets, though. I did not know that they could give you 35 iron nuggets. Like, genuinely, of all things, 35 iron nuggets. Also, I have 3 dried gas now. Okay, I need to make, or I think I have, yeah. I wanna be one of them. Yeah. Hey now, hey, Mr. Rager. If you know that song, you're a G, I'm not gonna lie. Tell me what's your story. Tell me where you're headed. Off on an adventure, Mr. Rager. I got a lot more spectral arrows now as well. I have 20. I have more spectral than normal. I'm okay with it though, because spectral arrows are pretty nice. They do, I'm pretty sure they do the same amount of damage, but they also show you where an enemy is, so not complaining. By the way, in case you're wondering why I'm just doing singular chests, it's because I want to see out this window. Like, I enjoy having windows, you know? It's kind of why I put them there. But whenever I have chests covering them, I can't see out of said windows. I might just keep them as nuggets because I could use them for Uh, crap. Crap. Wrong one. Nope, this one. Or, well, I guess this one. Fun and adventure, Mr. Rager. I really like that song. I think that's the only Kid Cudi song I like. I think it's Kid Cudi. I do apologize if it's not. Yeah, efficiency 4 would be really nice. So I'm gonna make a diamond shovel. Gonna get efficiency 4 shovel. And I'm gonna have an entire diamond set of gear at that point, by the way. An entire set of diamond gear. Off on an adventure, Mr. Rager. Efficiency 4, diamond shovel. Sick. I wish it would have given me unbreaking, but that's okay. Now all I need to upgrade is my sword. That's kind of nice. But I feel like if I do that, it's going to give me like Bane of Arthropod. Oh, wait, no, because you can't. Yeah, I remember now. Bow would also be low key. Power 3 isn't bad. Let me just take off all my clothes real quick. Prot 3. Yeah, I might just use my reroll. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a reroll. My reroll. I only have one. Efficiency 4. Again. Good lord. I could mix that. No, I couldn't. Oh, I couldn't. Prot 3 again. Ugh. It's very tempting. Because, like, Prot 3 isn't horrible. If I get Prot 3 on a... I already have that. If I get Prot 3 on a book, I think I already have an Infinity book, don't I? I think I have an Infinity book. But if I get Prot 3 on a, like, on a book, I could just combine them and make Prot 4. I think I'm just going to do that. Ooh, and Unbreaking 3? That's not bad. However, the sword was a little... Oh, come on! Really? Now? That's annoying. Guess we're going back to the Nether, because I really want that. That's... Honestly, that's kind of annoying. I genuinely cannot lie. That is kind of annoying. Yeah, damn. That's obnoxious. Oh, Lord. Bro, okay, yeah, I can do that. No, I can't. Apparently, a dash does not exist. So I've already watched Frankenstein. I need to finish the pyramid. That's what I want to do. I also am very close to getting full enchanted gear. I can always explore the Nether more. Yeah, this stuff will be soon. I think the next episode, I'm probably gonna get mount. So I'll update this at the end of every episode. See what I need to do. Okay, so I have my gold boots on. I'm only gonna go for quartz. I don't really want to trade. I don't have a lot of gold to trade with. Let me get more torches, just in case I need to explore around more. I'm not gonna get a lot. Because, again, I don't really have a lot of resources to spare. But that gives me half a stack. Why does this keep happening? Okay. Gives me a half a stack to work with. Oopsies. And I have 15 food. I might need to get more food. Like, I have a lot of hay bales, but I don't want to make more bread because I want to use wheat to trade. Um, a food source, I could buy food. I could just buy out the entire. I could just buy out the entirety of the whatever it's called. Actually, I need to be facing this way. Yeah, because I'm going. Yeah, I'm going out this way. God, those noises actually scare me so much every time, even though I'm wearing gold boots. They just, I don't know, they just get me. I have too many interactions with piglins where I'm not wearing gold boots, or even just in bastions. Too many piglin interactions to not be scared of that, I guess. I can make a proper Enderman. I looked into his eyes. The eyes of not a quote from Frankenstein, by the way. Should have been, but it's not. Okay, we're gonna go down. Place that. Tell me where you're headed. It's just. Well, that was weird. Oh, because I was jumping. That scared me. Seeing light in the Nether can either be a blessing or a curse because it can either be lava or open space. Oh, okay. Right, well, at least you can collect them. Oh, I missed. Skadoosh! That was scary. I think I went a little too high. I did, right? Oh, no, I didn't. I just wasn't looking in the right area. Okay. I probably won't, like, properly fight Endermen until I find a warped forest, because Endermen spawn so much there, it'll be so easy to farm them. I have, like, a strategy build that I can use. Why are there so many of you right now? I remember whenever Endermen just didn't used to spawn in the Nether. Such good times. Okay, more food. God, that's such a bad sentence. Okay, more food. Okay, yeah, just one. Just one. Just you. Nice. Now you. Nice. Now that I'm back into the hang of the Nether, it's starting to get a little bit easier to defend myself around here. Should I go for 35 again, or should I just get 30 and upgrade my sword? I'm kind of thinking just go for 30, upgrade the sword, and then finish what I was actually going to do today. But I need blackstone, I do. Oh, I didn't think about that. I haven't found any. Like, genuinely, not an excuse. I just haven't found any blackstone. Of which I'm pretty sure spawns anywhere. I could be wrong. You're not playing this on me. Oh god. Okay, yeah, that's why I brought an extra shield. Nope. Nope. Not having it. Hold on. Okay. I really don't know which direction I was going. So I'm just gonna... Okay, it's probably this way. Ah! I have a strange deja vu of this place. Oh. What's the point of the shield? What's the point of the shield if it won't register as fast as you bring it up? Just a question. I don't really want any more quartz, so I think at the end of my journey to get level 30, I'll probably just throw it all into a pit. Sounds pretty good to me. Oh, hello. Don't, quite frankly, I do not like how close that is to me. Whoa. You know, the Nether is scary, but man, does it have some cooler constructors. Like, genuinely, Bastion Remnants looks so cool. Nether fortresses are kind of plain, but to be fair, I've also dealt with them for, like, 8 years of playing this game. Actually, what year is it? 25? Dang, I've been playing this game for 10 years? Because I remember I got my first PS4 in 2015, and it came, it didn't come with Minecraft. I got Minecraft, like, that was the first game I got on it. Because I'd seen videos of people playing it, and I was like, oh, that seems fun, I want to play that. Thus began my arc into survival games. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Minecraft shaped my love for survival games. Does fortune increase the amount of XP? Because I actually don't know. I feel like it does, but I don't know for certain. I don't know where I'm going. I literally already saw that that was a dead end. Okay, let's go back up. I've had a lot more respect for roguelike and roguelike and RPG games now as well. I don't really know what that's from, but one of my favorite RPG games right now is RPG games that honestly could be from Ark. Not gonna lie. But right now, one of my favorite RPGs is Sadie. Can you not? One of my favorite RPGs right now is Hogwarts Legacy. I really like the combat in Hogwarts. I'm not gonna lie. Hogwarts Legacy combat is goated. Like, it's an interesting idea for a combat system, and it works so well. Like, it's a cool idea, and it's, like, it actually works almost flawlessly. It works flawlessly. Does not mean I work flawlessly. I'm very flawed, and I will quite frequently accidentally press R2 and a letter and just, like, accidentally blast the shit out of something. Whenever I just mean to, like, pick it up with Accio. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh no, I'm lost. I just witnessed him kill a hoglin, and the little dance he does is amazing. Oh god, where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Hold on. gonna put a torch there so that I remember, because I forgot immediately. Oh man, I'm slightly lost. Okay. Are we doing this? Because I don't know where to go from here. Oh, down. Oh. Okay. Like that. And then I go down this. Okay, there we go. I'm definitely not in safe territory yet. Oh wait, this is my... Ah! This is my portal. I don't really want that. Also, don't really want any of this, because it sucks. Anyway, let's get going, go home, get done, and so I can't find any blackstone. So I think instead of blackstone, I'm gonna use a different block that can be turned into slabs. Which I wanted to use smooth basalt, but I don't think you can make smooth basalt slabs. Which you should, but alas. Okay, let's do this in there. Throw this in there. And it should already be, yeah, 22. Fire. Maybe not in there. Yeah, they go in here. Tell me where you're headed. Okay, I will be back. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just get this. Oh, and Unbreaking 3. I'm getting lucky with the Unbreakings. Hold on. Brother. And extremely unlucky with the armor. How about that? See, again, flame isn't bad, but I don't know. I think I'll probably just use a reset before I enchant again. Yeah. Before I do anything, I have knockback that I want to put onto my sword. Let's also rename it Excalibus. We have to do the US at the end because it's I don't know. Let's rename the shovel. Hold on. I'm just gonna look up the word shovel in Latin. Shovel in Latin. Rutrum. Rutrum. It's like Bertram, but Latin. It's like Bertram, but Latin. Chest plate in Latin. Chest guard. Guatted. Chest guard. Sista cohortus. What is just Sista cohortus? I think that's how you spelled it. Hold on, let me check. Oh, Cohortis. Or we could just do cohortus for guard. Or is so cohortus just chest? Guard. Chest in Latin. Arca. I like that more. Arca. It's plate. I figure if I put chest plate in. Yeah, it's just chest plate. Chest plate. Pectus laminum. Arca laminum, right? That's what that would be. If we do plate. Yeah, laminum. So we're gonna do arca laminum. It's technically not correct, but because I like the word arca for chest and not pectoris laminum. I like arca better for chest. Like, yeah, I mean, yes, obviously, pectoris is the actual word, but arca just feels better, you know? Just gives me a better feeling. So now we have Excalibus, Leviathanus, Sagaris, Sagaris. I'm just gonna say it like that every time. Sagaris, Rutrum, and Arcalaminum. Now we just need to get the helmet, the pants, the boots, and a bow. I don't want to enchant this bow, by the way. I want to make it. I want to make a new bow before I enchant this one, because that bow's like it's like half. I'm just gonna keep using it. I don't want to make a new one just to break it again. I need to get wood because I need charcoal for my idea. Yeah, just just bear with me here. Okay, that's a very fun deadpan. So this is the new shrine so far. It's not done. I still need to add the giant bones that I want to add. I want to add some fire totems. Not really totems, just like blocks of netherrack that come up and are on fire at all times. Right here we've got glowstone instead of the streamlight, wrapped in crimson trapdoors. We've got crimson fences off of the portal with soul lanterns. This is no longer cobblestone wall, it's deep slate tile wall. Crimson fence gates. This is all nether brick slabs. The underside is all netherrack now as well. So, yeah, there's a few more things that I want to add before I believe I am entirely done. Um, I want to add, obviously, I want to have those bone things, but I was thinking about maybe adding, you know, what are they called? The crimson tendrils or something like that. They're like they're kind of like vines that hang down from the trees that you can climb up. I want to hang those from the bones. I don't know. I think it might look cool. I don't know if I have any though. But I do have a lot of bone blocks. I have like 89. So that'll be up next. I in case you're wondering, I made a lantern because I wanted to make sure I knew how to make lanterns. Listen, it's better than not knowing how to make lanterns, all right? To to be fair, it's better than not knowing how to make lanterns. Not the roots. The roots might be cool on. Oh wait, no, because I won't have any exposed netherrack. Never mind. I was gonna say it might be cool on the netherrack, but I'll have fire on the top of the netherrack pillars. Mr. Razor. Um. Oh gosh, yeah. I don't really know what to do here because I don't have any of those tendrils, so I'll have to go get more. Um. Da-da-da-da-da. In case anybody was wondering, that's what the charcoal was for, by the way. I didn't want to use a bunch of coal for the torches or anything that I was going to be making using coal, such as the nether brick. That took a lot of coal, meaning I had a stack of charcoal. I I did not want to use that much coal, so instead I just went mined a bunch of birch trees, grabbed a stack of birch logs and a few extra, and then I turned the extra into planks, which I used to burn the logs into charcoal, which I then used to burn. I then used the charcoal to burn more charcoal. I'm so excited to make a happy guess, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna finish off my giant portal tribute thing. I think I want to have 6 bone structures, so like ribs, but not, you know? Like I'll have one short, one tall, one short, kind of like ribs, but yeah. I'm gonna base it off of the actual structures and the words. Yeah, difficult. Um, what was I gonna do? Oh, soul sand, soul soil, whatever. I'm gonna just make 9, not 9. Yeah, 9, right? No, 11. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I have extra soul torches. God damn. Okay. Do they actually glow blue? No, but they're very dim. Okay. Don't worry, the fire will light the way along with the glowstone. Huh. I actually did not realize that they were dim lights. Yeah. It's kind of weird, honestly. I don't I don't know if I understand why they're dim. I will make this bridge, by the way. That's why I did a lot of the tribute off camera, because I feel like the bridge needed some recognition as well. So I made quite a bit of it off. Hey now. Hey, Mr. Rager. Mr. Rager. But yeah, I made quite a bit of it off camera. Because, again, like I said, I feel like the tribute and the bridge both needed recognition. So if I just spent an entire episode just building the tribute, then the bridge would have to be a different one, and I don't really like doing like very similar builds over 2 whole episodes. I don't know. Like, if I'm building a farm, I'm gonna build the whole farm in 1 episode, no matter the length of the episode. I'm not gonna make sure the episode's a certain length and only build. This looks really cool. I will replace some of these for like some of these torches. Like I think this one, this one. Yeah, I'll replace some of them with like pillars of netherrack with fire on them. But that looks really cool. It's actually really well lit up. It's soft light. It's not like harsh lighting, and I love it. Do I have the bone blocks on me? I do. Okay, so here's my plan. I want to count. Wait, okay. How many blocks across is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. I can just do... Ah, wrong button. I'm not gonna have it come all the way across. Okay. How many blocks out is that? 2. How about that one? Also 2. Nice. Okay, and then I want to have it go. Yeah, I think 5 blocks is a nice amount. Bro. Yes. Looks good. Okay, so how many blocks up is that? 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want to have one taller than the other because I like uniqueness. See, I don't know if I'll have enough blocks for this. Ah! Oh, man. If I fall, I have to go all the way back. Oh! Oh. That's alright. It looks good from afar. Yeah. No. Hold on. Oh, nice. I like the symmetry better. Yeah, the symmetry looks way better. Oh, man. What the John? Okay, now have one up in the very front as well. Hey now, hey, Mr. Rager. I want this to feel like a very grand entrance. That's kind of cool. Huh. Oh, God. Ow. Oh my God. Okay. Knockback tool is cool and all, but I don't know if that's awesome. 4. No, I should have enough stone blocks. I think this is shorter than the other one. No, I have plenty. Okay. I think that having Crimson Roots hang down from that would be really cool, honestly. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. The distance in between these two is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. No. I think I only want it 1 block out. Purely based on the fact that that looks really far. Yeah, that looks really far. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go down 1 more block. Yeah. No. We are gonna go back up 1. I think I'm actually gonna go up 2. Because I want it to be above the... Like, yeah. I think my drift is being caught. Holy Christ. What was that sound? Have I not slept? Was that a phantom? I don't see any. Yes. Okay, that looks really cool. I think Crimson Tendrils would look... I like that they just disintegrate. It's hilarious. And then same thing on this side. Let me count how many blocks up it goes, actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? We'll say 9. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I'll just fix it. And then 1 block out. Duck, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, that's right. Perfect. I can add 2 more to each side. Or I can add 1 more, 1 more down there. Oh. I was really hoping that would work. Oh, that looks really dumb. God dang it. Okay, hold on. Oh, perfect. Ah. Hold on. I didn't want to have 1 left over, but look dumb if I don't, so. Heck yeah. What about a side view? Dude, I really do think that Crimson Tendrils would make those look amazing. And like the nether things. Hold on, what does it look like from afar? Hey, Mr. Ranger. Oh man. I kind of wish I had another one in between now. Because I feel like another one in between would make it look perfect. If that makes any sense. Like, so that it's gradual instead of short. Short. I might have to get more bone blocks, because that's kind of... that kind of annoys me. Yeah. I might have to get more. No, I'm gonna get more, because that's really annoying. It's really annoying me. Really hoping that wouldn't happen, but after I started making it, I realized that going from 4 up to 9 up was going to be annoying to me. So I think I'll go 7 up next time. So that'll cost me what? If I go 2 out, that'll be 4, and then go up 1, so 5, and then up 7, so 12, and then over what? 4? Right? Because that's 5, that's 3, so 4. 16 times 4. So I need a stack of bone blocks now. Right? Yeah. I need a stack. Well, technically I need 63, but whatever. I'll just go for a stack. And I can get XP at the same time. I'm gonna go ahead and make those netherrack tributes because I feel like it would just add to the cool factor. I kind of want to have soul soil at the top of a few of them, because I think I'm gonna do 5. So I want to have soul soil at the top of 2, and then it'll light. Or I could just do soul soil pillars instead of netherrack. No, do netherrack with soul soil at the top. Make it blue. Yeah, I'll have it come out like right there. Come out 2. I feel like having it just come out right here would be nice. Yeah. Actually, no, I think it's have it come out like, wait, where's the middle? Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6. There is no middle. Oh, that's annoying. I do think right here would be best though. Or no, right here would be best. And just have it come out to there. Yeah, right there. Whatever. Figure it out as I go. I want to replace this one. Perfect. And I'm gonna have them all be different heights, so that they're not just all the same. Ow. Yes. Dude, that looks awesome. Yes. Why did I do that? Maybe I'll have this one be soul soil and I'll have it be the highest. And then I'll have a regular right here. And I'll have it be 3. Sick. I feel like that works really well. It does. And I'll remove some of these torches as well. Make the space a little less crowded. I'll add some regular torches in, actually. Hold on. Not right there. Yeah, okay. That looks really cool. That's really nice. I do think that adding another rib, like another set of 4 ribs, would be much better though. But other than that, I think this is a really cool but really simple build. Like, it's a really nice build for being so simple. I also now have 34 soul torches that I don't know what to do with, because apparently, as far as I know, they don't negate enemies. I have an idea. See, that that actually looks really cool. Not doing this because I've been to the Nether, doing this because I have excess. Oh, from my thumbnail from like 3 episodes ago. Oh my god. That voice crack was immense, bro. That was actually a crazy voice crack. I just had another one. Kind of like that dimmer lighting. So we'll have the, yeah, I kind of like that. I still have 20 that I don't know what I'm gonna do with. Yay. Oh no. Hey, Mr. Rager. Yeah, okay. So that's all for the Nether. That looks really cool. It's all for the Nether thing today. By the way, for the thumbnail, I'm gonna have to build a giant pillar of dirt because that's what I want. I want to take an aerial view because I feel like from up top it's gonna look so much better. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to do for that today. The bridge. Okay. Really quickly, first thing we're gonna do here, we're just gonna kind of get rid of it all, you know? I am really not excited for this though. The underneath the bridge looking funky. That's not something I'm excited for. I should have brought that dirt. I told myself I wouldn't need any dirt, but it turns out I might need dirt. Tell me where you're going. Tell me where your head is. Ah. So that's where I want it to come back down at. So that's going to be the end of the bridge. And then there's going to be a platform to go to the actual shrine itself. Of which, I'm just going to say it, the lore behind the shrine is that it just magically appeared in the middle one day. That I didn't do it, it just appeared. The nether gods have brought it here. It's going to be the lore behind it. You heard me, we're bringing back fake lore in Minecraft worlds. Spread the word, everybody. Bringing back fake lore to Minecraft worlds. Oh, that's annoying. It's actually incredibly annoying that it's still doing that. Because it's going to be making flowing sounds the entire time. Wow, that's incredible. Oh my god! The momentum really got to me. Hold on, is that a... No. Perfect. Is where your head is. Crap. Let's see, I think this is as high as it's gonna go. So it goes up 1, 2, flat for 4. Perfect. Okay. That's done now. The bridge is done. That's the bridge. Boom. No. I'm gonna add more detail to it. I might actually do all of this as campfires one of these days. Whenever I have the patience to burn that much wood. Of which is not today. I could, because it's Saturday and I stay up as late as I want, pretty much. I could pull an all-nighter if I really felt like it. I don't feel like it, however, is the problem. It would look really good, though. I would not be mad with myself. I might do that. I would need a lot of wood though, which really isn't a huge problem. I mean, look at my slabs, because I'm pretty sure a campfire is literally, oh, it's full logs. I was really hoping it was slabs. It's not. What takes slabs? Uh, is there anything that takes slabs? Please. I I need this. There's literally not. Oh, barrel. That takes more planks than it does slabs. Hmm. Oh, composter. That does take slabs. God, I have so many slabs. And why is the shelf full logs, bro? Why? Uh, whatever. Tell me where your head is, off on an adventure, Mr. Rager. Rager. Raise your hand, I'll be by your side. Raise your hand, I'll be there when you really, really need me. I won't ditch on you. I don't remember the next line. I might make some stairs. Yeah? 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 Are there such thing as... Is that not the recipe for stairs? Is that not the recipe for stairs? Yo, what? Why on God's green earth? Okay, anyway. I have more quartz. That's not a big problem. I have plenty, and it's not hard to get. But why does it take... I'm done questioning it. Okay. Yes. No. Oh, wait. I have a grindstone. Grindstone, Jesus Christ. Stone cutter. Okay, now I can use the rest of my quartz pillars to make stairs because for some reason just this doesn't make stairs. Does that make sense to anyone? Like, what? How? Why? Why does that not... Ugh, okay. This game, sometimes, man, I can't lie. Sometimes. Oh, wait, I know where I saw that. I saw that in a mod pack. Yeah, that was in a mod pack. I remember now. I saw that in a mod pack, and I remember being like, oh yeah, no, that's how it should definitely be. So now I guess it's in like embedded in my brain that that's just how it is. I feel like flat might be better, honestly. No! Whoa. Yeah, flat is so much better. Holy cow. Okay. Don't worry, I see you. Hey, Mr. Rager. Mr. Rager. So, I have an idea that not a lot of people will enjoy, including myself, because it's going to take forever to do. Why are there so many squids in my lake? Like, genuine question. Why are there so many? I don't care about retro right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do that because nobody's gonna notice it. Except maybe you guys. Okay, I'll leave this one because that's like the most noticeable. But that one's not noticeable at all. This one I'll probably do the full length. But again, the back one, yeah, this looks so cool. Holy cow, that looks so cool. Yeah, like this one. Who's gonna notice a few spots missing? Ain't nobody gonna notice. See, I got 27 pillars, bro. Ain't nobody gonna notice. See, I ain't making it that tall, though. That ain't happening. See, on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4 is enough. 4 is plenty. Because I have to go all the way down here, and I feel like that's gonna be 20 blocks on its own. It wasn't, actually. That's the same level. That is the exact same level. Is it not? No, it is. Huh. Sick. Ow. 5. 5. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Dude, I really need fences. Yeah, see, that's not... Okay. I'm just gonna commit to it. Low-key. I have so much quartz. I do not know why I'm cheaping out on quartz right now. Like, I swear to God, of all blocks, quartz is the last block I should be cheaping out on right now. I just got 48 plain, and it's not even, like, painful to my bank account, bro. Boom, 25 pillars. Which actually might not be enough. Hold on. We'll do 30. Because I feel like that should be enough. Again, feel like it should be enough. It's probably not, but it feels like it, don't it? Anyway, yeah, those are the same. Yeah, no, I cheaped out on freaking quartz of all things. Can you not? Like, genuinely, it's not. Is that a baby drowned, bro? Who drowned? La Llorona? Where? La Llorona? Oh, okay. Why does it feel really good to just punt these little things? Oh my god. What are those noises? I'm gonna accept that that was an in-game noise and not somebody knocking on my door. Right? I'm gonna accept that as a fact. Because it is. Right? That is in fact a fact. That's not somebody knocking on my door. That would never be. Could never be. Sir, can you... Ready? Anyway, I'm making it two at home for these guys. I'm not gonna lie. It should be... Yeah, that side's done. Whoa, I'm glad I didn't make it over there. Jesus, that would have been annoying. Let's not drown to death for our first death of the series. I'm okay with dying in this series, hence the reason why it's survival and not, hardcore. But I don't want to die like that for the first death. If I'm gonna have a first death, it needs to be noble at least. Can I have a noble death, please? In the Nether, fighting a blaze, or a wither skeleton, or a ghast. Something noble that actually makes sense and doesn't make me look stupid. Not drowning, specifically. Specifically, not what you almost just killed me with. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. I was gonna have like another archway in the middle, but there is no middle. I would have to make 2 more archways. I'm not doing that, by the way. Hell no. I'm having the urge to just use the rest of my planks. You know? And this, listen, it looks kind of weird right now, but once we continue on, you'll understand why I'm doing this. See, that's not my most favorable thing that it touches that, but it's okay. See, my idea here will make sense in the end. For one, this helps me get rid of my immense amount of slabs, of which I will also be doing to the other bridge that I'm going to be making, because this is going to be a dock. So there's going to be like little dockers? Is that actually what they're called? Are they actually called dockers? Or am I just imagining things? See, this bridge feels so much more, it feels so much roomier. But I'm gonna have fences on the sides. I was hoping to do pale oak, but I don't think I'm gonna find that in time. Are you the one? No, I killed the one that was torturing me last night. Oh man, you made me harvest too soon. That's what you get. God dang it. I'm fully convinced that I have to harvest at a certain time, otherwise the gods will be against me, so I'm physically going to regrow sugarcane. Honey, 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 please. I wish I could turn slabs back into blocks just like that, you know, because that would be too easy, right? Yeah, too easy. Too easy. Honey, 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 please. Won't you take my life away? I don't know what. Should I use should I use the crimson fence? I feel like I might. I feel like I should. I feel like it doesn't go bad with oak. Too bad I don't have anything oak in my house, so I can't really compare the colors. That doesn't go too bad. I'd be okay with that. I have a crafting table down here. Fun fact. This will also allow me to use a lot. Um. Honey, 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 please. Baby, take my life away. Oh, that's nice. I can't, like, I don't know, oh, that's really not. Oh my god, I did not think this through. Oh my land. Oh my days. What have I done? Oh my god, I've created a monster. Oh my god. Oh no. Um, don't worry guys, I have plenty of slabs to fix this problem. To what the problem? Fix this problem. I have plenty of slabs to fix this problem. Don't worry guys. Yay! I get to use them. I love when that happens. Genuinely, I love whenever I get to use my slabs because that means I don't have to deal with them anymore. Guys, guys, I kind of hate it. Guys, I kind of want it to just be crimson. Guys, no wait, guys, guys. Guys, why am I kind of getting the feeling that this would just be better as crimson only? Stop me! Stop me! Take my hands away! Take my hands away from me! Stop me! Stop me, please! I don't want more of those. Stop me! Oh my god! That's not what I meant to do! Oh my god! I have such a slab problem. Guys, I have an addiction I need to admit to. Slabs. Guys, this looks so much better. I'm just not gonna deal with that. I have a slab problem. Oh, God. Now I can save this. Maybe. Okay, so, just to clarify what I'm doing in the Nether, I need more bone blocks so that I can finish up the shrine or the pyramid, whatever. I'm gonna gather a bunch of these because I feel like they might look good hanging from the bones, hanging from the bridge. But I'm gonna gather the wood so that I can finish the bridge because I ended up not having enough wood for the bridge, so yeah. Gonna get... Okay, so mining 1 doesn't give it to you. So you do have to mine ones that have multiple hanging. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, this is also a pretty good tree, actually. Okay, I was about to say, I'm really hoping this doesn't give me all of them immediately. But I do have to clamber my way up here. Because then I have an excuse to do that. That really didn't give me all of them at all. Holy cow. Holy Christ! Dude, that touched the ceiling. And it goes farther down, too. Holy cow. I didn't see anyone. Oh. so satisfying. I don't see him. Doesn't mean I'm not worried. That does not mean I'm not worried. Because don't you fret. I will do it for you. Oh, so satisfying. Okay, so that should be plenty of vines. They're called weeping vines, of which, sick name. That's all I can really say there. Yeah, I still don't see him, so he's probably... Huh, no. I don't see him at all, so he's probably there then. Might see him in a second. If that's the case. Yeah, it sounds like he's moving with me. Nope, sounds like he's just in the ground. Okay. Is that an Enderman standing on that? It looks really short. Yeah, it's an Enderman, but it looks really short. Right? I'm not tripping? That looked really short. Okay. Lord. Okay, bones. I seriously don't see any bones at all. It's disheartening. I like that soul soil also burns forever. It's a really nice touch to allow for designing. Oh, hello. Well, that was stupid. Why are you moving so fast? That's awesome. Dude, I love this. Knockback is so much fun. Not when it's used against you, but God, it's fun to use. So I need to get a stack, by the way. Yeah, you heard me correctly. I need to get an entire stack to finish off a shrine. A shrine. I keep calling it a shrine. I feel like it's just a pyramid. Oh, he's dead! Okay. Because mine's actually kind of gonna look exactly like this, except different. Simplest way to put it. Like, it's built in the same manner, just farther apart, and it's a different arrangement of height between the different pieces, the different ribs. I'm gonna call them ribs, because that's what, like, that's kind of what it's based on. They're based on rib cages. Aren't they called the Titans, or Titans Ruins or something like that? Titan bones? Okay, yeah, let's not... I'm pretty sure they're called, like, Titan bones. Of which I think, because of the dried gas, my assumption is that they're mother ghasts that have tried to keep their children safe. If that makes any sense. Like, this is the shell of a ghast that was trying to keep its child safe, or was trying to keep itself safe for the ones that don't have dried ghasts, but ended up dying in the process, and the baby was trapped and just ended up drying up. God! Man. God, that is nerve-wracking. Okay, the shovel is also a little OP. Yeah, no, that's a strider riding a strider. Okay. Oh, that's a funky looking island. I know that it's just a tree on an island, but it looks weird. Yeah, okay, that's kind of OP. I can't lie about that one. I don't see any bones. So I think I'm just gonna continue that way. Ah! Because I don't really know what other way I could go. Because obviously the other way leads back to the Crimson Forest. This way at least doesn't. I just ended up taking the entire piece of soil with me. I think those might be bones right there. That's so fun. I don't know. Watch this. I was about to say, why is it so slow? But I was... Ow. Oh. I don't like how close he sounds. He sounds like he's right there. But there are bones right here. Okay, I don't see him. There are more bones up there. Don't really want to try and go up there though, so I'm hoping this should be enough. Oh no, this will be plenty. Yeah. And I can just turn around and go home, finish my shrine. Yeah, I can just finish the whole thing, be done. Be done with building for a little bit. Do some cave diving next time because I'm kind of running out of diamonds. Not really, like, I don't have an excessive need for diamonds right now. But I definitely have a want. Oh, I remember. This leads to the other, whatever area. The other wastes? It's like Nether wastes or something like that. Hold on, what are these called? It is Soul Sand Valley. Okay, I mean, that's what I thought. I taught us Soul Sand Valley. Feed Cigaris with your experience. It's really hard to get XP after using a mending tool without using XP on it. It's kind of hard to get XP, I'm not gonna lie. If I would have known that this was... Yeah, if I would have known that this was where I was at, I would have used my little passage instead of risked my life going over that. Hey, you're not mad at me, right? Oh my god, hoglins, bro? Really? Hold on, if I shoot one, does it get the attention? Dunk! Maybe? Hold on, I should be able to get within a certain range where only one sees me, and then back out of the other one's range. Okay, I should be good then. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. I can juggle them. I want you to detect me, not the skeleton, please. Dude, I can literally juggle him, watch. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Can you, like... Oh. I mean, at least I tried, right? Worth a shot. Okay, am I recording? Hold on. Okay, I am. Oh my god, I heard a ghast as soon as I clicked into the menu. Oh, there's a ghast right there! Hold on. Oh, I can hit them! So much easier in Java Edition. I actually hit that over there. Okay, hold on. I actually kind of want to try and hit him with the fireball. If he hits me directly, I will stop trying to hit him with a fireball. Because those fireballs do some damage, by the way. Alright. I guess I'm not gonna try that. Okay. My fate has been decided. Okay, watch this. Juggle. I love knockback. Dude, that's awesome. And only knockback 2 as well. I think he was like just barely out of range. If that would have been knockback 1, it wouldn't have done that. I like knockback for like melee zombies. Melee zombies. Melee enemies. Oh, sneak peek there. Anyway, you got a real big sneak peek there. You may be wondering why we are currently about 20 some blocks in the air, but this is why. Holy cow, that looks so good. It looks so chaotic and I love it. I wish I could zoom in. Gosh, that looks so cool. Also, this is really satisfying. We were 17 blocks in the air, in case anybody was wondering the actual number of blocks in the air we were. So the bridge is just crimson and quartz. Okay, hold on. My spacebar wasn't working. I didn't know that it didn't work while you were... We're just gonna go back to 30. Holy cow. I'm gonna wait up here until nighttime because I want to take the thumbnail at nighttime. But in the meantime, I'm actually going to tell you guys that, wow, this is a really cool viewpoint. I'm not even gonna lie. Once the ring of sugar is done, which by the way, I think will be next harvest, because if you look, that's really not that much from like right there to like right over there. That's really not that much distance, meaning I covered there to like there through one harvest. Oh, it's perfect. It's almost nighttime. But anyway, in the next episode, uh, I can about bet that anybody who's watched it has really wanted me to finish the house because it looks really bad right now. It's not done. That's been established. It's not done. It needs to be done, but it just hasn't been. That's going to be done soon, not tomorrow. Tomorrow, for you guys and for me, because I'll probably record it tomorrow. I'm gonna go cave diving again because I want to. Excuse me, sorry, because I want to explore the cave more and I want to get more diamonds because I feel like I'm gonna start breaking things soon on accident. I'm also going to be leveling up villagers tomorrow. Oh, that looks awesome! Holy cow! Boom! The chaos. It fits the Nether so well. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't know. It just, I love it. I think this is one of my favorite Nether portals I've ever made, and I have made quite a few. I I'm so glad that I got that idea. So basically, if it doesn't make any sense, the ribs, which are the bones on the outside, were actually, in my opinion, they were based on the soul sand, um, like the soul sand valley bones. I had that idea because I saw them and I was like, that looks really cool. I think that would be a good idea for a build. And then I was like, I need to put a build around my nether portal. I need like I need more ideas because I feel like just doing a pyramid up to it is kind of boring and it doesn't really fit the whole chaotic portion of the nether because by the way, the nether is an extremely chaotic area. I mean, it's the Minecraft embodiment of hell. So it's chaos. It's insane. And I feel like this just I don't know, this just embodies it so well. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Vanilla Minecraft Terra Maxima. And can you guys get away from my shaft, please? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.